want to take a picture of both? Oh yeah.
Take your picture if you want anyway. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah. Let me try. I can hear birds.
Yo.
Hey, there's no bars on this.
I don't like seeing clothes on vacation.
Right?
Just wanna be with you.
Look, your mama gets to see a graffiti wall after all.
Stand at the graffiti and the jungle. Just don't lean against the wall. Well, we could go to Idaho.
No.
It's super cool.
No, we already saw it.
What do you think of your graffiti wall?
I think it's supposed to be better in Idaho. We should go check it out.
We came with 13,000 men. The Spanish only have 1,000 men. It was 13,000 against 1,000. They were outnumbered. So, what the Spanish governor at that time did, he said, we gotta call all the Puerto Ricans, even if they're not soldiers, to fight that war together. Together they were equal. That's the war that made it. Told you guys the story that when the Spanish first came to Puerto Rico during the tournament, the Taínos first seen that for the first time. When they see that, they all got scared. They thought it were gods, right? That's their armor right there. And under, you have the three ships. You know the story? When the Spanish first came to Puerto Rico, when you know, to the Caribbean, you got La Pinta, La Niña, La Santa Maria. Those are the three ships out there. And of course, you got the Spanish flag. Okay? Now we're gonna go up these stairs right here. Right after we go up these stairs, we're gonna see a tunnel. You guys see anyone up there? Don't get scared. You guys might see. Okay, you go one. One. Okay? We're gonna go up these stairs, then we're gonna go to the tunnel, and we're gonna find the main class. Sounds good? Alright, be careful coming down the stairs. That's the orange sleeves.
That's the African tree.
That's the African tree. The people tree itself. So from right here, we're gonna go to that tunnel right there. Something I recommend you guys to do. When we get to the top of that ramp, I recommend you guys to look to the right. It's a good place to take pictures. You can see the old city and the new city from up there. Right?
No, we waited for you.
Don't trip.
All right. So right now we're inside the Spanish military throne. So this throne right here is actually the biggest throne that was added to the fortress. It was also the latest one. Also, if you guys look up here, you see that? You see those holes? Air conditioner that is not working. Oh, the air conditioner used to do it. That's how they used to get air. And this right here is another tunnel. Now this ones right here specifically were used to move the cannons. You remember how big the cannons were down there? They used to move them all the way down here with a rope waiting. They had 6 men to move it all the way there. So this tunnel will take you directly to the main plaza where you have the main batteries where they put the cannons at. All right, now this tunnel right here, this is what makes this a military masterpiece. So this fortress right here was designed by Alejandro O'Reilly and Thomas O'Day. Now this fortress took around 250 years to finish building. They never got to see it. But what they designed this fortress was optical illusions. For example, if you're coming to attack the fortress from the bottom, right, you can see that the walls are a little bit loop-sided, right? So the enemy, the soldiers can see you, but the enemy cannot see them, right? Also, this right here, this tunnels, for example, if they're attacking the fortress, the Spanish soldiers can be shooting cannons from up there. They'll move to the tunnels and will take you. I don't know what happened. Never happened before. Right? Let's ignore that. But the tunnels will take you somewhere else. They'll end up over there, for example. And the enemy doesn't know how or when they got there. Right? So this right here is what makes it a military masterpiece. Alright? Now to this tunnel, the one that we're going to go to the left, we're going to see a dungeon. You guys want to go inside the dungeon? Okay. You want to? Alright, we're going to go inside the dungeon, then we're going to make it in the main plaza. Everyone good? Good questions. Also, before we go, something I guess you're going to notice in the tunnels, there's some arches like this. Now, there they used to put the bombs. So for example, if the enemy trying to go in this way right here, they can explode one side of the tunnel to the other side. The enemy wouldn't be able to make it through. Now, fortunately for the Spanish, they never had to use it because the tunnel was still there. Alright, but just in case they had, you guys are going to notice the arches. And last thing, when we go through, you guys are going to notice it's going to take us around 1 to 2 minutes to get to the other side. Back in the day, the enemy tried to go in this way, it would take them around an hour because it was completely pitch black. Imagine this pitch black. You guys are going to see. Alright, we're going to walk to the right side just in case some people are coming, and we're going to go inside the dungeon. Sounds good? Yeah. Good. Alright. Yeah. Be careful right here, the floor is a little bit over. Be careful guys, the floor is a little bit uneven on this area. You got it? All right. So right now we're in the dungeon. If you were here, you were in the worst part of the fortress. All right? Because imagine this. This area full of people that were not good. All right? They don't give you good food. It was just survive. And it was pitch black, dark, with bad people. What can you do? Right here we got some of the writings. If you guys, for the people that are in the back, if you guys ever get a chance, you got some of the ships that they wrote, that they drew in this area right here. La Pinta, La Niña, La Santa Maria, and other ships that were used to come to Puerto Rico and the Caribbean. Now I'm gonna show you guys something. Don't be scared, right? I'm gonna do it real quick. I'm gonna show you how it used to look back in the day. Hey. All right, you guys ready? Imagine that.
No.
Imagine that. They're full of bad people here. All right, let's get out of here. I don't want to be here no more. Okay? But just if you guys want to take pictures of the ship, you guys can do it too. All right, I'm just playing with you. We're on vacation. I'm not in a hurry. If you guys want to take pictures, all right, I'm gonna be waiting for you guys right here out the tunnel. Okay? And just imagine, look how hot it is. another problem. Right there, where you just take the water out. This is very important. Right here, we have a top, so a little bit for that, little bit at the top. On the bottom of the top, the same color. You want the same for the navigator. Remember the Spanish. Stay all the way from Spain over here to Puerto Rico. First thing they did was the Italian, and then the brother, and the same job. Now, over here the Spanish were Catholic. But now they go for Spanish. They go for everyone turns Catholic. All the way to Catholic people in Spanish.
Thrilled.
There's two more things. Wanna go upstairs? Yes?
Second floor, 3/4. Oh, there's things old-fashioned guns.
Oh, let's go see the guns. There's some more.
There's. Kind of looks like the stairs in the ancient structure.
The barracks. Come on. You gonna get a picture, baby? Oh.
Hi.
Oh, Lord.
Tight.
I'm stuck in.
Oh, yeah. Which I don't like. I don't know where this goes. There's no sign. Where does this go?
Down to the middle of the big white building. Should we go over here? Do you want a picture by the bell?
You should film for these cracks. That sounds weird, but see? Look. The thing about these is you never have time to do it. Right?
These were for cannons. Yeah, these.
Oh.
These are for cannons. Oh.
Look right here, you can get the Capitol building in the back. Is that what that is? I think that's what she said that was. Is that the Capitol building?
It is. That's the Capitol building. There's the other fort over there.
That side? What does this say? The fire control station. What? Is this where they shoot the guns from?
No.
What? What do you mean? This is cool. Go to the right.
Imagine shooting at people here.
Where'd you say to go? Wait, turn around the fence and are we really supposed to go on this thing?
Yeah. We really are.
Apparently all these people said they're like walking like ducks.
Apparently they all what? Oh, feels nice right here, baby.